Hello guys, today it's going to be Taittinger. So excited about this one. We're going to rate all the Taittinger cuvées on our tier list so that you know what is what and what is worthy of drinking. Of course, everything of Taittinger is worthy of drinking, but is there something immortal? Hit the subscribe button so you get notifications when I post videos. I am starting to create more and more of these amazing videos, and thank you for watching. Let's now dive into it. Brut Reserve from Taittinger. What do we think about that? I'm a bit torn. For me, I love Taittinger, but it has been the weakest cuvée in their range. Clearly, elsewhere. I'm sorry, I'm doing this brutally honest. I love Taittinger. They know that. I visited several times, but I have to be honest. Otherwise, this makes no sense. So, unfortunately, like I said, it's not boring. We're a bit with the quality, but still I buy Taittinger. I drink it, but it's for not reasons of quality. It's reasons of personal, which is good. You should have personal reasons to buy and drink champagne. You have a connection, that stuff. But to be honest, I only drink Taittinger's Brut if there is nothing else available. I would always go for vintages, Prelude or Folies or Le Comte de Champagne or something else. But so yes, here we have it. As a young version, it is that. I have to say it has improved a bit in quality. And for the connoisseurs of life, there is also a different one called a Prestige that you can also get. The Reserve is one, but Prestige, if you know, you know. So I would rather, and when I buy that, never the Reserve, unless I have to buy something in Finland, which I really don't have to. But yes, Prestige is cool. So then, Taittinger Brut Reserve, when it's aged. What do you think? Might come as a surprise, but it's bloody delicious. Bah! It is so good that I also buy and keep some of those and age for myself, because that is astonishing. I'm so confused with my hair. Thank God I have an appointment in a couple of days. But when I wear the headsets, it presses them down, and it just looks ridiculous. But we're here for champagne, not for looks. Yeah, the age, and I would say like just 6-7 years is enough. But when you get that in like around 20 years of a non-vintage from Taittinger, oh my gosh, they are insane. So as aged ones, it's one of my favorites. It's about that style of Taittinger that is so elegant, so perfumey. It is just pure. But yeah, let's move on. Demi-sec. So the young version of Demi-sec. I know this might come as a surprise, but for all of you there who like, I only drink extra Brut, young crystal, you're idiots. Champagne is wide. I don't like all sweet champagnes, but example, like on the Paul Roger and Taittinger, their Demi-secs, I enjoy. It's not my absolute favorite thing, but there are so many occasions on that, and champagne is not just drinking young crystal or posting pictures of Armand Brignac or whatever you do, or Dom Pérignon. Champagne is so wide. Explore, drink everything. Even from the Grande Marques, you haven't drank pretty much anything and you have so many opinions. So drink, and go and shout at me on the comments and tell me I'm wrong or whatever. But yeah, Demi-sec is absolutely beautiful. I think it's around 33 grams of sugar, which is almost triple the normal amount of dosage. So it is hefty, but it's a balanced, very, very nice champagne. Honestly, for me, it's better than the basic Brut as a young one, because yeah, sorry, Zini. So, but yeah, age version. I would not drink that. I'm sorry, brutally honest. But it's Taittinger, so we put it here. So yeah, it's when you have the agents. It's also a matter of taste. I'm pure in my taste, so I like things pure. When a lot of sugary things age, it becomes a bit different. So it's not according to my taste. But if you think it's delicious, I don't even need to forgive you. You're okay. We can be friends. So now we go to the Rosé. Rosé, I have a long outstanding. Sorry, I need to drink a little bit. Shout out to the people who know where these glasses came, and if you're watching, who gave me these. Thank you so much. I adore and I love them. Rosé. Rosé. I have a long standing history. I didn't like it so much years ago, but something has happened now with the quality as it is young. So I am buying it, but I'm buying it for this one particular reason, because when this is gonna surprise you more than anything. I am just prepare. Where do you think this one will go? Will it go? No, nothing is Armane Brignac here. No, it is bloody immortal. It is bloody immortal. Around 8-10 years of aging for the Taittinger Rosé, it is as astonishing as a champagne. Yeah, it is just wow in a sense. If you haven't tasted it, you should. It is something completely and utterly wow. Just a testament how good the base and the winemaking, everything what they do, and consistently I've been enjoying these. So yeah, it is maybe a surprise, but well, you're welcome. You're welcome. There's a lot of these tips. This is what I like about these videos, to do these where actually nobody would expect something like that, because you need to drink a shitload of champagne to be able to have the knowledge. And I've been doing that just so that in one day I can start to do videos on internet and have conversations in the comments, because that is why I am alive. Yeah, so the rosé, it is, I could talk like half an hour about that, but I would then need to have, and I have something that I bought in 2000, and I think I need to age still around 4 or 5 years more to check. I just a couple of, I think I last year checked one and it was not in a good stage, in the sleeping stage, but those are so insane. And yeah, so beautiful things. Okay. Le Folies de la Marquetterie. This is something which it is not what it used to be, but I still buy it. It should be delicious, but there's something happening that I don't like, which is with the fall. It used to be a single vineyard. It was around the circles of the La Marquetterie. It is an astonishing cuvée. I hope they took back what they were planning to just to blend whatever in it, because it was something of a special thing. And also they also replant the vines at around 40 years of age instead of letting them grow in age. But I am not the winemakers Taittinger. I'm not the family of that. So whatever you do, I'm a humble drinker of your goods. I like the La Marquetterie. My sister got married there. One day, if I am manageable to find a wife, I can get married there too. So any takings? So yeah, for the party's sake, yes. So yeah, it's something very nice. It's a blend of Pinot Noir and Chardonnay, and a very. It's like, sorry, I'm out of words, because I'm getting my flashbacks of my memories when I'm drinking it at the location. So I am, and at the same time, I'm torn with my disappointments of where it's going. But with a bit of age, it is absolutely delicious. It is absolutely delicious. This is something that I love about Taittinger, that they have, example, this cuvée. They have the next one we're going to talk. They do these cuvées, so the art of blending is on a different level, and also they do them well, so they don't do shitty quality of fuck up things. It's because that's so sad. There's enough of bad champagne being made all the time, and marketing doesn't compensate the poor quality, even if you think it. No, it doesn't. But yeah, it is just something of a beautiful thing to do. So let's actually go for the next one. We go for Le Prelude. So this is something that I like. They age it a bit more, like around 5 years. So I still need to have more voice and being shouting at the camera all day long. So yeah, so they aged around 5 years. So like 1 year more than usual, and it's just a Pinot Noir and Chardonnay blend. I really like this type of things where you have, you know, the basic, and for Taittinger, just for you to understand, like 85% of the whole production, which is around 5-6 million, depending on the year. So 85% of that is Brut Reserve, so the basic, and then all the other ones, Rosés, vintages, Comté, that's going to be the remaining 15%. So you think, where is the business? Business is of course there, but to do these small little things, and not just to do vintages, but to do these special cuvées, I think that is something very truly special. You can still use the benefits of the non-vintage, so you can assemblage a different cuvée. You can, the years don't that kind of matter, and of course when it's a superb year, you need to be sure that you have something for the basic cuvées, and then you have also the vintages that you want to do. So it's about all of these things. That's why some champagne is so interesting, and every house have their own styles. And you people who don't understand the beauty of just the non-vintage champagnes from the Grande Marques, the art of the blending, what is done there. Yes, sometimes there's a bit too much of dosage, but then champagne as a whole, like if you don't value just the basic blended champagnes and drink the young crystals and do videos on internet and post pictures, you get nothing. You need to drink those, understand those, and then of course the artisan champagnes, and there's so much of things to understand and learn. Okay, let's continue. We have been talking so much. With age, it is still delicious. Whoa, sorry, we swapped the cuvée. So see, I'm just so Prelude. Yes, now we are good. So Prelude. There we are. No, we're now at Nocturne. Sorry. They changed the labels and I'm confused. And it's 11 o'clock at night here, so a time to Edward to go to sleep. No, we're going to talk about Nocturne, and I wish I would have a bottle. Do I have one? I maybe do. Okay, I'm not going to check now. I'm not going to open because it's not cold. So yeah, I would actually, it would be so cool to have a Nocturne while doing this video. But yeah, so that's for the Prelude and Nocturne. This is something that I have learned to love. I don't like the new bottle design because I'm not going to even use that. I'm just going to go with the old bottle style. This is delicious. It is immortal. It is immortal. It's basically a champagne that is sec, so it's around 17.5 grams of sugar. So example, Veuve Clicquot have their sec for that. For the people who like the sugary taste, there are still some locations like, this is awful to say, just that like some nation, but a lot of champagne that goes to Russia is usually a bit sweeter. So that is, and it's always been like that. Always, let's say, from the modern times of 1880s onwards, not always, because before that champagne was very different, but they had a lot of sugar then. So we don't need to go that far for the history. Unless you want to nerd out, we can. But yeah, so it's and the purpose of that is for the late hours. Like Clovis told me this story like 12, 13 years ago. And he loved the cuvée at that time. So it's for the night party. So instead of drinking just the basic one, so it's like the 8th bottle you order and drink, it should be Nocturne, because that extra sugar will give you enough strength to last for the whole night. So I love the idea. And the Nocturne bottle is absolutely gorgeous. It is this kind of party bottle. And you have the prestigious brand of Taittinger and a party bottle. It is so cool. And it's for the connoisseurs of life, the people that know. And like I said, I love the delicious of the Demi-sec of Taittinger. This is like half of the sugar of that, a bit less than half of the sugar of that, and it's just beautiful. No aging, it's ready to drink when it is, and just for the special occasions. But yeah, Nocturne is something special. I am pretty sure a lot of people will order Nocturne now. Please do. It is absolutely worthy of that, and for those occasions, like yeah. I will also order Nocturne like now. I need more. And we don't talk about aged versions of that. No aging. We go immediately